Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Drive Forward. This channel is about English learning. So, today I have come up with the most demanding video. So, today's topic is how you can construct your sentences correctly. What are the rules which you have to keep in mind while constructing your sentences? Okay, so what is sentence? Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense, right? So, here, verb plays a crucial role while making sentences. Without verb you cannot construct sentence, right? For example, there are two person who are sitting, right? And then you are saying walk, and he or she is understanding that you are saying to that person to walk, so that is also a sentence, right? But yeah, it's not complete. So here I'm talking about complete sentence. So there are 10 rules which you have to keep in mind while constructing your sentences. Okay, so the first rule is every sentence must have a subject and verb. Okay, and what is subject? Subject is the doer of the action. Like I'm speaking, so who is speaking here? Who is doing the action? I am doing, right? So I is the subject. Okay, so you cannot construct sentence without subject, and sentence must have subject and verb. Okay, so here I said that I am speaking, so I is subject and speaking is verb. So I am speaking, मैं बोल रही हूँ. And second sentence is the dog barks loudly. Okay, the dog barks loudly. So which one is subject here? The dog. Okay, and what is verb? Verb is bark. Okay, so bark is the action performed by dog. So the dog barks loudly. She sleeps. So she sleeps is also a correct sentence. She is subject and sleep is verb. Okay, so every sentence must have a subject and verb. Second rule. The second rule to construct a correct sentence is sentences must express complete thought. Okay, so what do you mean by this expression? The first one is because she was late. Because she was late. So is it complete sentence? No, it's not complete sentence because you cannot make out why she is late. Okay, you have to complete this sentence. So how will you complete this sentence? She was late because of traffic. Now the sentence is complete. You are understanding the reason behind her delay, right? So it was because of traffic she was late. Let's move to the third rule which you have to keep in mind while constructing your sentences. You have to follow correct verb order. Okay. First of all, subject should be there, then verb should be there, and then object. Okay, like I say that I eat a mango, right? So here I is the subject which I have placed first. Eat is a verb. Is an article which you have to use in your sentence, and mango is object. Okay, so you have to make your sentence in such a way that first of all, you have to place subject, then verb, and then object. The boys are playing with football, right? Or the boys are the subject, playing verb, football object. Another one is okay, the baby is playing with a doll. The baby is the is article here, the baby is subject, playing is verb, and doll is object. So you have to follow this sequence while constructing your sentences. Next one, fourth one, which is very important. Follow the subject verb agreement. So I have made so many videos on subject verb agreement. I've also talked about the exception of subject verb agreement. So please go through my channel and you will find that entire content of subject verb agreement. So subject verb agreement means that subject should always agree with the verb, then only your sentence will be correct. Otherwise your sentence will be incorrect. Okay, for example, she walks in the evening. She walks in the evening. So with she, I will always use S. Okay. So because she is third person singular number, so I have to use singular form of verb. So that's why I will use she walks in the evening. If I say she walk in the evening, it will be wrong. Similarly, they walk in the evening because they is a plural. So you have to use plural form of verb. So it will be walk. They walk in the evening. Okay. He plays football, they play football. Understood? Now let's move to the Next rule which we have to follow. You have to use correct tenses, right? So tenses are categorized into three: present, past, and future tense, right? So you have to keep in mind like which incident you are talking about. Are you talking about present incident? So in case you are talking about some event or some incident or or some situation which is in present, right? Suppose the children are playing football now. Okay, the children are playing football. Okay, so this is present activity which the children are doing. Okay, it is in present state. And now if you have to talk about the same thing which is in past, the children were playing football. Okay, because that activity is over, so there you have to use were. Okay, and now the third category, the third is future tense. The children will play football, still they have not played, so वो खेलेंगे. ठीक है, फर्स्ट सिचुएशन क्या है, बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. दूसरा सिचुएशन क्या है, बच्चे खेल चुके. एंड थर्ड सिचुएशन क्या है, बच्चे खेलेंगे. ओके, अनदर एग्जांपल इज ही सिंग्स. तो ये प्रेजेंट हो गया. ही sang, ये पास्ट हो गया. ही विल सिंग, ये फ्यूचर हो गया. ओके, सो यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड दीज थिंग्स व्हाइल मेकिंग योर सेंटेंसेस. The next rule, which is very important, is that you have to start your sentence with a capital letter. You have to end it with punctuation mark. Okay. Example, I say that I get up early in the morning. So I will be in bold, and generally we write I always in bold. You will never find I in small letter. I will always be written in capital letter. If you are writing I in the middle of the sentence, then also you have to write I in capital letter. Okay, so just take I'll take another example. Maz is sleeping now. So Maz is the name of a person, so it will start with M. Okay, so you will say that Maz is proper noun, so that's why it will be used. Yeah, that's true. But if I talk of another sentence like she has gone for a walk, she has gone for a walk, or she has gone to school. So here also S will be capital, and at the end you have to use full stop. So generally we use full stop, question mark, and exclamation mark to end our sentences. Okay, like she has gone for a walk or she has gone to school. There you will use full stop. Okay, or Maz is sleeping, full stop. And in WH questions, WH words, you have to use question mark. And if you will start your sentence with have, do, then also you have to use question mark. Okay, have you seen my pen? So there, question mark. At the end, you have to use question mark, and in the beginning, H will be capital. Okay, what's your name? What is your name? Where do you live? What you do? So after all the sentences, you have to use question mark, and you have to start all the W word with capital letter. Okay, another one is what a nice dress. What a nice dress. So here you will use exclamation mark because this is exclamatory sentence. Okay, so you can also end your sentence with exclamation mark. So generally we use these three punctuation marks to end our sentences. Let's move to the next rule. Seventh one is place adjective, adverb correctly. Okay, so adjective are the describing words, right? And adverb is a word which further modifies the meaning of noun, pronoun, adjective, or another adverb. Okay, you have to place adjective before noun. Okay, and adverb will be used after the verb or at the end of the sentence. For example, it is a big house. Right, it is a big house. So here, before house, I have used big. Right, so house is noun. So I have placed big before noun. So in this manner, uh, you have to use, right. And then she speaks loudly. Right, so I am placing loudly is adverb after verb. Okay, and it is also placed at the end of the sentence, and I'm ending it with full stop. Okay, she speaks loudly. Got it? Another, avoid run on sentences. It means don't be in a hurry to finish sentence, otherwise your sentence will be wrong. Okay, for example, I like pizza. I eat every day, right? Instead of that, you have to say that I like pizza and I eat it every day. So it is more appropriate. One is very important if you so if you want to connect more than one idea, so there you have to use conjunctions, right? So what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are the joining words. It joins two sentences, two phrases, two clauses together. Okay, connectors to join your sentences. Connectors are on and, because, although, moreover, eventually, as far as, right, all these are conjunctions. So one example I'll give you: I stayed home because it was raining. Okay, I stayed home because it was raining. Another one is, I like to attend the party, but I have so many works to do. Okay, I he loves to eat oranges and apples. Here I'm connecting it with and. And the last one, be clear and concise. How? So let's see. Don't add unnecessary words into your sentences. Otherwise, your sentences will be cluttered. It will not present your idea or express your idea in a satisfying manner or in a convincing manner. He sings in a beautiful way that is nice. So instead of saying this, you can just say that she sings beautifully. Okay. Another one is, he loves to be around mountain and trees. So instead of that, you can say that he is a nature lover, right? So these are the 10 rules which you have to keep in mind while constructing your sentences. So I hope you understood everything, because the 10 rules which I have shared just now are very simple. Okay. So thanks for watching, and if you feel that you are learning something from my channel, then you can like and subscribe my channel. You can also share it with your friends and family. I'll come up with another interesting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.